All right, here with Lilia Vu coming off of her playoff victory over Jenny Shin to advance to the semifinals tomorrow morning. Tell me, do you feel like you play better under pressure?
I typically think I do. Today was a little more difficult in the afternoon. I felt like she was playing well, I was playing well, so I would win a hole and then she would win the hole after, and it would just go back and forth like that. Felt like I was fighting tooth and nail all day. Actually in the afternoon. So I'm happy to come out with the win.
What did you sort of have to do to overcome Jenny there on that last hole?
Just take advantage of the chip I had. Just knew that if I just made up and down, then I'd be moving on to the next day.
And speaking of moving on to the next day, you're going to face Eunhee Ji. Ever have any experience playing with her?
I have not, so that'll be my first time tomorrow.
Do you know anything about her? You have any experience or strategy change based on what you know about her?
I don't know anything, but that might be a good thing.
Yeah. Tell me why.
Just so I know that I can only focus on myself, because you can't really control what other people do, only myself. So that's what I've been focusing on this week.
Yeah, definitely. Greg, question for Lilia?
So, really long day, more physically exhausting or mentally exhausting?
Both. I think more physically. My back's really tired, so I'm going to go and hypervolt it and get rested for tomorrow.
So when I've been watching you the last couple of days, your lag putting has just been exceptional every time I've seen you. Is that your feeling as well, that that's been a strength of yours?
I think this week definitely putting's been a lot better than it has in the past couple weeks. So, I know when there's putts that I need to be aggressive and some where I don't need to, where a lag putt is going to be fine and then just move on and take advantage of the other holes. So that's what I've been doing this week.
So do you feel like you've gotten the speed down on these greens pretty well then?
Yeah, I think so. They're getting faster. They're not going to slow down any bit because the wind's picking up, but they're pretty tricky, pretty fast, pretty grainy too. So everything.
Yeah. So take me through what's going through your mind. 2 up with 2 to play, and then 1 up with 1 to play, and then she makes birdie on you there at 18.
Her birdie was well deserved. She hit a great shot, and I just made the par, so we were moving on to the next hole and extending the match.
Any panic in your mind, like it was slipping away?
A little bit, but it's match play, and whoever plays better is going to win in the end, right?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. So are you physically ready for 36 holes tomorrow?
I will be.
Because
yeah,
win or lose, you're playing 36
tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be ready for tomorrow.
Right. Thank you.
I do have one more question. Solheim Cup captain Stacy Lewis was out here today. Don't know if you knew that or not, but do you think your play impressed her? Feel confident in that?
I hope so. I did see her follow me on my first match against Allison today. So I took note of that and then tried to focus on my game. Hopefully that impressed her a little bit.
Hope so too. And one more question. Going into a playoff, what do you tell yourself before that? Do you have any sort of mentality change or focus shift before a playoff match?
I didn't. I just continued like any other hole. Just try to make birdie or par and then move on.
All right. Sounds good. Thank you so much.
Thank you.